14 objects you need to throw away right now. Number 1. Pancake mix. Wait 1 minute before grabbing these cleaning supplies because it's time to hit the pantry. First, get rid of that old pancake mix. Snopes.com says that pancake mix can produce mold. Mold can produce not only gross pancakes, but can be life-threatening as well. Mold spores can take hold in the mix, and if a person has an allergy to a specific type of mold, they can get extremely sick and even potentially die. This is because people who have mold allergies can die from anaphylaxis after eating food which has been contaminated by mold. If you have pancake mix lying around your house, be sure to keep it in a sealed jar and always check the expiration date. Number 2. Off-brand phone chargers. Now, you're probably saying, I don't want to pay $30 for an iPhone charger. While it may be tempting to buy an off-brand phone charger from the dollar store, they actually do more harm than good. Off-brand chargers sometimes can do awful damage to your expensive smartphone. They can impact the battery and take much longer than regular chargers to charge your phone. Off-brand phone chargers can shorten the lifespan of your battery. And we all know how expensive smartphones or battery replacements can be. So get rid of those pesky dollar store chargers and buy the real thing. Number 3. Some expired medications. While not all medications become toxic, the experts at HealthyWay.com agree that psychiatric drugs should definitely not be kept past their expiration date, as well as eye drops, as both can become toxic. Certain medications may experience changes in chemical properties as they get older. They also become weaker and potentially unsafe. Certain types of expired medication might not be able to adequately treat conditions like headaches or colds. This could lead to longer sick days, lost productivity, and increased absences from either school or work. Number 4. Expired skin products and makeup. Get rid of all your expired skin products and makeup, especially sunscreen. Research from HealthyWay.com has shown that after a while, sunscreen can lose its potency, which would be a major bummer after a long day at the beach. If you have expired makeup, you should consider throwing it out. They could be full of bacteria from overuse, which could lead to pimples, zits, and breakouts that you would much rather avoid. Number 5. Old toothbrushes. You know that sticky old brush you put in your mouth? Hopefully twice a day. Turns out you need to change that every 3 to 4 months. According to the American Dental Association, they can harbor microorganisms that could cause oral or systemic infection. And besides, who likes using an old toothbrush? Experts recommend investing in electric toothbrushes, which have removable heads and all sorts of unique features which can fight off tartar and bacteria and provide you with a whiter, cleaner smile. Do you have any of the products mentioned in this video lying around your home? Keep watching for some even more surprising objects you should throw away right now. Number 6. The kitchen sponge. Scientists have found that old kitchen sponges can host a bunch of bacteria. And when it's left at room temperature, that bacteria will multiply. Time to ditch that dirty old sponge. Although most of the bacteria that is found in kitchen sponges aren't harmful, there are certain pathogens that could cause infections. Kitchen sponges can also cause cross-contamination of both hands and food, which can cause foodborne disease outbreaks. Number 7. Plastic cutting boards. Plastic cutting boards can harbor some pretty gross bacteria. According to an article by NC State University, bacteria forms in those creases you're making while cutting kale or any other fashionable diet. Ditch the plastic and buy some wood. Number 8. Plastic containers. BPA is the reason you should be ditching those plastic containers of yours, or at least the ones that have either a 7 or a PC on them. What's BPA, you ask? Health.com states that BPA is a harmful synthetic compound that can leak into your food. BPA stands for bisphenol A and is a type of industrial chemical which is used to make certain plastics. BPA is usually found in plastic food containers and water bottles. Number 9. Diet soda. According to Health.com, diet soda contains the sweetener saccharin and sucralose, which can affect your body negatively and give you intolerances. Because diet soda has fake sugar in it, it tricks your body into thinking it's drinking real sugar. This makes your body confused on how it should respond. Physiologically speaking, this means that when you drink diet soda, your body is not releasing the hormone that is responsible for regulating blood sugar as well as blood pressure. And when a person tastes something sweet, the body does release insulin. This lowers blood sugar. Number 10. Dirty or old air filters. Yes, some companies have promised to phase out the harmful phthalates. Phthalates are harmful to the development of the reproductive system. Dirty or old air filters are home to all sorts of allergens, mold, and dust. This can reduce the airflow in a home, which is why you should always throw out old or dirty air filters. Number 11. Unclean contact lenses. Optometrists at Health.com say that you should buy a new contact lens case every 3 months, as the dirty ones can cause damage to your eyes. Number 12. Old clothing. Psychiatrists and mental health professionals agree this is more of a mental thing than a life-threatening one, but ditch those old clothes either way. They're cluttering your closet and making you feel trapped in your own home. Consider giving them away to some kind of charity. Number 13. Air fresheners. According to experts at Health.com, air fresheners feature 2,5-dichlorophenol, 2,5-DCP, a metabolite of 1,4-dichlorobenzene, which is linked to many health-related issues, including cancer. Number 14. Non-stick cookware. The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, the EPA, states that non-stick cookware likely contains carcinogens. Switch to glass or ceramic. Use some PAM instead. There are all sorts of different objects that you use on a daily basis that you probably don't know you shouldn't have lying around the house. While it's common sense to get rid of things like dead batteries or expired foods, there are actually a lot of certain types of products that actually shouldn't be in your home. Whether it's a type of food, expired medication, or something else, you might want to know about some products that you should throw away. So what do you think? Do you have any of these objects in the video lying around in your home? If you have any objects in your home that could potentially cause harm to your health or safety, it's better to get rid of them. Whether it is expired medication or dirty sponges, it is always better to be safe rather than sorry. Some other objects that scientists say may be dangerous to keep in your home include old shoes, which can harbor bacteria, and old laptops, and old cell phones. It is always best to use your common sense when it comes to certain products. For example, if you have expired food or leftover meals in your fridge that have been there longer than they should have been, it's best to get rid of them. There are expiration dates on food for a reason. It's best not to risk it and just throw away anything that might be expired. The same can be said for dirty sponges. Dirty sponges are smelly and kind of gross to look at. Just replace them every week and avoid potentially getting you or one of your family members sick. So, while you shouldn't get paranoid and start questioning most of the products in your home, it is always best to play it safe and get rid of items that may affect your health or safety. Because you never know, right? What other objects do you have lying around your house that you think you should throw out? Let us know in the comment section below. Enjoyed this video? Hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.